Compassion Child Sponsorship, I could tell you that it really works, but I think it'd be much better if you joined me here in Indonesia, in a place called Manado, on the island of Sulawesi. I think it'd be better if you joined me while we had a look inside the church here at Sarawet and discover the three things that I think really make child sponsorship work. Christ, the church, and you. Well, possibly the biggest reason that Compassion Child Sponsorship works is because of Christ. Christ is the reason that Compassion exists, and Christ is the reason that Christians across Australia and across the world give generously month by month to release children from poverty. The only way to effectively release children from the cycle of poverty and to care for their emotional and physical and spiritual needs is through Christ. That's why Compassion Child Sponsorship really works. Well, another reason Compassion Child Sponsorship works is because it works through the local church. And that's what's happening behind me. This is the project here in Sarawet, and it's delightfully colourful and musical and noisy, and it's the local church doing something that perhaps they'd want to do but may not have the means to do. Compassion partner with the local churches and do amazing things in the lives of children and families through the child sponsorship program. So I think we should go and have a look, maybe sing a song, do some dancing. Who's the king of the jungle? Who's the king of the sea? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Who's the king of the universe? Who's the king of me? Knock, 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 knock. The reason Compassion Child Sponsorship works is because of you. Now this is Vicky's house, and he lives here not far from the church, and he's got, thank you, yes, in his hand is a sponsor letter. This has been written by his sponsors, and there's a picture of them on the wall too. It's Antonelle and Roberto, right? And Vicky receives letters and especially appreciates their prayers for him. So Vicky gets to go to the program where he's cared for spiritually, where he's taught new skills, and it's a very precious program that he's part of, and it's all thanks to his sponsors, people like you. Christ, the church, and you. Three things that make Compassion Child Sponsorship really work. So sponsor a child today and be part of why it works.